A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Dortmund have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Borussia Dortmund have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need
To get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
Yeah, go along with that. They're strong and competitive, they've made a decent start, and they can kick on from here, there's no doubt about that.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Shoots! Decent hits and on target. That's a throw. Mittelstädt. Schüller. Chukwuemeka. And it's Brandt. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nubo claims it safely. And the shot, centimetre! Defending of the desperate variety. Furyk, whose second half volley gave his side the lead last time, and he welcomes it in. He is through here! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Brandt. Chukwuemeka. Borussia Dortmund are looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Play for a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Chukwuemeka. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Mittelstädt. Furyk. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, it's a searing run, he is a man on a mission. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Time to deliver. And it's Brandt. Now then, the ball's come loose. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. Stiller, that's a delicate pass. It's good distance on it. It's come back to the keeper. Chan. That's very neat. Chukwuemeka. And he whips it. And a chance! He reacted well.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Wins the duel this time. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Could be danger here. Oh, easy pickings there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chan. And they've got rid. Schlotterbeck. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Half-time whistle goes. It has been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the shot! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, smashing header! Just the wrong outcome.
Certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Schüller. And it's Brandt. That was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
keeper beats it away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Assignon. Stuttgart, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Schlotterbeck. Borussia Dortmund have been hit early in the second half of recent games. They're looking to correct that fault now. Carazor forwards and with intent. Now it's levelling, and he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear.
Too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Brandt. Just about up to the hour now. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. That's a throw. Stuttgart are making a change now. Zagadou. Carazor. Assignon shifted upfield. Leveling. He's got away. And it's played in here. And he's there to clear it. So what can they make of this? It's a cute ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Schüller chips it through. Tries to get it clear. Real chance! It's in! Finally the breakthrough! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one from a dubious goals panel. Borussia Dortmund are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Ball's gone out of play. In with the challenge. He has found the way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Fabio Silva. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Aim forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chance here to counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's found a way through.
Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Borussia Dortmund can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. He's chance for a shot! So close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Borussia Dortmund have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's played forward, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Fabio Silva. That is a great pick out. He's having a shot! And they win it back again. Chukwuemeka. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.